Okay, today we are going to have a Zoom meeting about how to use Google Classroom. And I know that a lot of you have used it before, okay? But there are some functions and features I want to make sure that you know are there because they're going to be helpful to you as we try to communicate with each other through online learning, okay? So here's the deal. I am going to screencast this right now for anybody who for some reason can't make it to the meeting. But please come to the meeting, okay? Because there are things that we are going to do on the slides today that require you to actually be present and interact with one another that you're not going to be able to do if you don't log into your meeting, okay? So basically, when you go to Google Classroom, your main page looks like this. And I have already sent you an invitation through your email to join. If you have not joined, you can't even see this, right? So I'm going to try to make sure that all of my students are joined before we even get this far. You're going to see English 1 here, or contemporary literature, or media literacy, whatever your particular class is. And what you need to do is you need to open it, okay? And you will see whatever I have posted here so far. All right, so this is the slideshow that I'm going to be using for the Zoom meetings, and I want you guys to, again, please log in, okay? And I'll also record the Zoom meetings so you can at least see other people's reactions and interactions. If for some reason you were totally unable to log in that particular day, okay? So, how to use Google Classroom. I am going to ask everybody during the Zoom meeting to type a word that describes how you feel about doing all of your assignments online this year. You will not be able to see this or discuss this unless you are in the meeting, okay? And then I'm going to ask you to tell me on a scale, okay, how comfortable you are using Google Classroom. If you are totally uncomfortable using Google Classroom, that is all the more reason to make sure that you log in for your Zoom meeting. So, the pages, okay? Your main page, also called the stream. So on the main page, you have access to the class code, a Google Meet room, and a news stream where daily assignments and announcements will be posted. Upcoming assignments are on the left side of the page, and anything is due will show up there, okay? So let's just look at this for a minute. If I'm looking at the English 1 page, okay, the main page you come up with is going to be your stream. It has the name of your class. There's only one section this year because coronavirus, all right? So the class code is here to invite people. So if you have a classmate who's having trouble getting into Google Classroom right now, would you please do me the favor of giving them this class code? Okay, because that will be very helpful to them. Our Meet link is here. So what this is a way for you to have video meetings through Google Classroom. You don't need to create a Zoom meeting, nothing. Just at any given time, you can click this link here, okay? See how it's getting ready. You'll be able to join. Basically, it's Zoom through Google. It's the same idea, okay? But anybody who is in this class and has access to this website is able to use this link. See me? You can say, ooh, weird. One is mirrored and one is not. Okay, so you can call up your friend or text your friend and you can say, hey, you know, I'm having trouble with this assignment, or hey, we're supposed to be working together on this assignment. Can you join me in the Google Meet room right now? Okay, and so you just click on that link. It's as simple as that. And then you hit join now and you're in. And whoever is joining at the moment gets to be in on the conversation. Okay, so you can add people this way. Add them, copy the info, send them the info, however you want to do it, okay? You are free to use Meet whenever you want. And this is so weird. All right, I'm going to close Meet. All right, so please, please, please use it, okay? It's there, use it. You can video chat anytime. So when you are looking here also, you're going to see this upcoming assignment. Okay, there's nothing showing there because all of the assignments that I've posted so far are not due until a couple of weeks from right now, because it is August 26th today as I'm recording this. So, but if I want to click view all, it's going to show me all the assignments that are loaded so far. So it shows that there are Zoom meetings, okay? There are 2 that I have loaded here, one for anybody A through M last name, one for anybody M through Z last name. I'm splitting you up because it makes you easier to manage. But if for some reason you can't make the meeting on September 8th, then just log into the meeting on September 10th. I don't care, okay? As long as you're there. The other assignment showing here is called The Lyrics of My Life. That is the first assignment you guys are going to do. You've probably already done it by the time you're seeing this video. I don't know, okay? But this is the assignment for the first day of school. So I click on that and it's going to take you to an instructions page, okay? And you'll see that whenever I have assignments for you, I will have a video just like this one. So you will click on that tutorial to watch the assignment, and then there will be whatever other links you need. So this one, it's going to take you to Flipgrid where you are going to do the things. Okay. And your tutorial video will always tell you exactly what the things are. All right. So that is, that's what really the stream is going to show you. Okay. Let me see if I've missed anything. All right. Oh, you can use the news stream to crowdsource with your classmates, ask questions, help each other with assignments, etc. Students who abuse the privilege to post on the news stream will be blocked from doing so. So that means the minute you see this, do not get on there and type like, hey, bro, okay? Please don't use this for stupid reasons. And yes, I said stupid reasons. So if I want to share something with you guys, you have the exact same opportunity as me. All you have to do is click on that. Let me show you again what it looked like. Sorry, here we go. All right, so see at the top here of the stream where it says share something with your class? I'm going to have this set up so that you can click here, okay? You can type, whatever you want. I have a question about blah, blah, blah assignment. Does anybody know how to do this? Or who wants to join me in a meeting tonight to work on our group project? Whatever, okay? You can decide who you want to share it with. You can share it with everybody, or you can share it just with specific students, okay? It's up to you how you need to do that. And then you go ahead and you hit post and you post it. And then other people can add comments to answer you. I can add comments. Any other student can add comments. In the past, I have turned this feature off because I have had students use it for stupid reasons, like to type dumb crap here, okay? If you do that, I will ban you from using the comment function. This is the second time I've said that, which means I'm serious, okay? This is for serious business only. Thank you. Now, I'm going to delete this because it is not necessary anymore. Delete. Don't want to clutter things, okay? So those are a couple of ways that you can use the stream page to do the things, all right? Okay, so this is, something that you'll be able to do when you log into the Zoom meeting, and you can't participate if you don't log in. All right, so let's look at the classwork page. This tells us this page lists all assignments that have been uploaded to Google Classroom. It groups them by topic and includes due dates. Click View Your Work to see assignments that you need to do or that you have completed. So, okay, I'm gonna go here to classwork. Click here. Now, mine looks different because this is the teacher view. Okay, but when I go here, this is a classroom I'm actually in as a student. Okay, this is what it looks like. So up here, if I click View Your Work, this is going to show me all of the work that I have been assigned to do. Okay, and apparently there's work that I have missing that I should have turned in and didn't. But this wasn't really a real class. It was a professional development thing. So, but as you can see though, like if you don't have something done, it's going to highlight that in red and tell you it's missing. Okay. So that is one way that you can use the classwork page. All of the work will be here in different categories. Okay. So like if you know that what you need to do is related to CATS quizzes, then you can just click on like where it will say CATS quiz or whatnot. Okay, so view your work. This page also has a calendar, all assignments posted to Google Classroom, regardless of your class. That's me, that's Spanish, that's math, that's, any class that you're in, will be on your Google Calendar. I advise you to check it often, set it up to send you reminders, and even download the app to your phone if you have one. All right, so calendar. If I click here, I go to Google Calendar, right? Takes me to the HSAT calendar. So I can set this up to view different things. Like I can just view today, okay, because this is just daily. But say I want to see my month at a glance. I'm just going to go up here and I'm going to click, okay, month at a glance. So I know that coming up tomorrow, because today, when I'm making this, is the 26th. So I know that tomorrow I have to log into these couple of meetings here because they are required. Okay. When I look at different views, it just gives me different ways of seeing what I need to do. Like this here, Zoom meeting, that's for you guys. That's a reminder to me that you guys are going to be in that meeting. Okay. Same here. So the calendar, I'm not going to go through tons and tons of stuff here with the calendar. Okay. But you should know that it's there. And that you can also download an app to your phone where you will get little reminders. It'll go ding, ding, ding. It'll say Google Calendar says you have this due or you have to sign into this meeting. And I really, really, again, highly recommend that you do that because it will help you manage your time and see what you have to do, okay? So like settings menu, I think it's in settings. But I don't want to waste too much time on this right now because, yeah, this just tells me. Okay. But when you add things to your calendar, it's going to ask you if you want reminders, and you can do that. Okay. All right. Going back to our slideshow. The Classroom folder shows you all of the items that have been uploaded to your Classroom via Google Drive. So when I click here on my Classroom, it says Class Drive folder. I click on that. And so if I'm looking for a particular document, I can just look in here. These are all the documents that that teacher uploaded for me to complete or look at, okay? So if I need to view something and I want to find it quickly, I can just search here, okay? Like Frayer, I know I need the Frayer model, okay? So I do that. And there you go. I found the document, okay? All right, and the last thing that I put on the slide here is that there is a Meet link here also, just like on the stream page. So if you want to have a Meet, you just click on it and, log in exactly like I just showed you before. You just have to let your friends know that you want to have a meeting with them, a video chat, and make sure that they know what time you want to be there. Otherwise, you're going to be there by yourself, okay? Okay, so that is the classwork page. This slide shows something that you will not be able to do unless you are in the meeting with us. All right, the people page. This page lists all of your classmates and your teacher. Since you're a student, you really can't do anything with it, okay? But as the teacher, I can use this to send emails to people and reminders. So when you look at people, like what I can see as a teacher is I can take different actions. But as a student, when you click people, here's the student view. All you can really see is that, hey, that's your teacher, and here are the names of your classmates. But at least you know what it's for now, okay? Okay. And grades. So this page is going to show your overall grades. It's going to show all the assignments that you were graded on through Google Classroom and what grade you got on them. But it's only going to show grades that have been graded through Google Classroom. So keep in mind that your grade averages that are shown on this page might not be your actual grade for the overall class. You need to check the CSIS for that, okay? So when you go to Grades at Horizon, and you have to log in and it looks like that, that's where you're going to find your actual grade that is going to go on your report card. But you can check your grades also through Google Classroom to see things here. So like when I go to grades, this is actually showing me all of my students, okay? I don't know. Yeah, she doesn't have this set up for grades here. So I can't really show you what the student view looks like. But you know, this is where you're going to click and see this is the grade that I got on this particular assignment. And it should also have a class average for you of all the grades that you got through Google Classroom. Okay. All right. So in general, just so you know, I will upload everything related to this class through Google Classroom. All of it. I will link everything to Google Classroom. Now, we will use other websites, Newsela, CommonLit, Study Island, Khan Academy, etc. Okay? But I will create tutorials for those just like I am right now, and I will show you exactly how to use them, exactly how to log in, and it will all be through this Google Classroom page. So you do not have to worry about remembering logins and URLs and all these different websites. Everything will be on Google Classroom, okay? It'll all be in your stream, all of it. It'll all be in your classroom assignments, classwork, all of it. So just know how to get to Google Classroom and how to navigate Google Classroom, and everything is going to be fine, okay? Everything's going to be fine. So that said, okay, again, here is something that you can only do if you're on Zoom. So Q&A, okay? Here's what I want you to do. If you have any questions about using Google Classroom, please post them as comments on the Google Classroom link to this assignment, and I will post answers as soon as I can. So this is our way of seeing, okay, can you comment? Can you figure out how to do it? And it also will enable you to ask your questions and for me to answer your questions so that everybody can see everybody's questions and answers all at the same time. And you're not required to ask any questions. If you don't have any questions, don't ask them, okay? But I want you to feel comfortable posting something. So that's part of the reason why right now, right away, I'm going to have you just actually post something. So here where it says, you know, posted a new assignment Zoom meeting, when you open that up, you're going to see this view, okay? So where it says class comments, if you have a question, all you're going to do is type it. I got a question. Here it is, okay? And I will answer you right here in the comments section. And then everybody can read everybody's questions and answers, all right? Trust me, if you have a question, chances are somebody else out there has the exact same question. So please don't be afraid to ask because it helps everybody when you do, all right? All right, so I am going to now upload this video to the assignment for Zoom so that you will know what to expect, or again, so that if you do miss the meeting, again, you won't be able to participate the way that everybody else can, but you will at least have this information at your fingertips, okay? So English students, last names A through M, Tuesday the 8th at 6 o'clock. Everybody else, last names N through Z, Thursday the 10th at 6 o'clock. And then media literacy, contemporary lit, I will post links for you too. Yours will be respectively at 7 o'clock and not 6, okay? All right, thanks so much. You guys have a great evening or day, whatever time it is. I don't know, because when I'm recording this is not